Here I go complaining again. How you doing, people? The leader of Canada, Mark Carney, he just made an agreement with China to start doing trade with them. The country that ships all the precursors for fentanyl around the world. He's doing it to try to hurt America because we put reciprocal tariffs on them. They was charging us 37% to ship our products into their country, but they were only paying 2% when Biden was in office to ship their things into our country, which is not fair. Um, we are in the petrodollar now, and that's U.S. currency. All oil sold must be sold in U.S. dollars. And right now, in front of the Supreme Court, they're looking over this thing, and if they find against Trump's tariffs, you might as well put the death nail on our coffin because we're done. It'll go back within 60 days, 90 days. It'll go back to the way it was when Trump entered into office. It was 9% inflation. Today, it's only 2%, and that's through his tariff initiative. You know, there's more money than ever before coming into our country, trillions of dollars. There's corporations that, like he told them, we will not put tariffs on you if you move companies into our country. And he's gotten trillions of dollars from the Saudis, from all other bunch of different companies to make products in our country that'll give jobs to American people. You know, I don't agree with that visa program where they bring in other workers from other countries when we have smart enough people here to run these companies and work in these factories or whatever. But that's above my pay grade. And if the Supreme Court goes against Trump's decision on tariffs and says he can't tariff other countries, then it'll go back to Congress, and Congress will do absolutely nothing about it because they can't decide on what they're going to have for lunch today. You know, that's how they want to break us. They want to break us monetarily, spiritually, and physically. But they need to do it from the inside because I spoke on a prior video that they can't do it from the outside. And that's the New World Order plan. They want to reset. Like up in Minnesota, these people, they're snapping out and they're doing these things. And like the Summer of Love 2020, where a whole city burnt the entire freaking city to the ground. Well, if you live there and you want to burn it down, well, that's what you got to deal with, the ashes that comes afterward. But what I'm saying is, call your congressmen and senators, man, and tell them that like you want the tariffs because tariffs are helping our country greatly. If they again